Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about how I made a little over $1,000 from swing trading. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. Also guys, exciting news. We have a brand new swing trading school where I can finally teach you guys how to trade. We have scanners, strategies, mindset, how I find stock and opportunity. Check it out down below. You guys can use code YouTube, all caps, to get 20% off. Guys, it's absolutely fantastic. We have private live streams. We have a group chat, quizzes, lectures. It's absolutely fantastic. And let's jump into this here. So starting off with, what do I look for some of my swing trades? So in simple terms, what I look for is a stock on some sort of upward trend that has sold off down to some level of support. Now, the support could be a variety of things. It could be price support. It could be indicator support. But overall here, let's talk about some of my trades here. The first one here is BLND. You guys will notice we have this beautiful upward trend where the stock has gone from lows at $1.18, hitting highs at $3.37. It recently sold off down to levels near around 222. Now you always hear the expression of buy low, sell high, and that's kind of what we like to do. We try to buy at a discount. Now another thing you have to understand is there's something called support lines. So support is where we get tendencies of getting natural buying pressure. So looking at it here, you guys can see it hits this price near and around 216 to 218, and we get buying pressure. Recently it came in contact with it again and we got that great move. This is what we look for. On top of that, we have this blue line. That blue line is what we call a 90-day moving average line. So you guys will see that in the past, it's used it as support. So as we look at it, right, look what happens. It hits it several times, establishing support. So what we did is we hopped in. Let's go ahead and draw it out. We hopped in near and around this 220 mark, setting our stop loss just below that blue line, near and around right here at about pretty much below $2. So we were risking $1 to possibly make over $5. The great thing about trades like this is you could be wrong 4 times and still make money because your risk and reward is so good. And today it's already up 3%. Absolutely fantastic trade here. Now the next one here is ticker symbol TAL. Now this one here has that great upward trend, and what do you guys notice? Heavy support on that blue line, that 90-day moving average line. We hopped in near and around 1188, setting stops just below that. You guys can see it already rallied up about 9%, risking $1 to make $3.32. Now you might be saying, Carter, guys, this is so confusing. I don't understand. If you're just starting out, start paper trading. Learning how to get in and out of positions is very, very important with swing trading. Getting in at a very, very good price. You could have the correct stock, but if you're buying, at the wrong price, you're going to lose money. So paper trading is a great way to practice those entries and exits. And if you guys want to learn how I find these stocks, check out my course where I have, where I teach people how to trade and find them. The next one here is ticker symbol VRRM. Very similar situation, comes in contact with that 90-day moving average line. History of support in the past, you guys can see. So recently, great trade, went from, 21.54 all the way up to old resistance at about $23. Absolutely great trade. Shopify here is one of the stocks that we haven't had great success with, but it's still flat. We're up a little bit with this one, about 1% or so today alone. I think we're up actually about 2.5%. And this is the thing, we're actually about to take profits most likely tomorrow. And the reason why is because, we're up on our money. In my opinion, it's always better to just take profits with a stock like this, where it's starting to just consolidate a little bit. In my opinion, I like to find stocks that are a lot faster on reversals, and it's nice that we're up, right? The great thing, and what I always teach people and recommend doing, is focus on base hits. What are base hits? So base hits are those 2 or 3% returns that you get. That compounded over a course of a year is going to be a great return on your money. So just focus on base hits. Don't worry about moves of 30, 40%. Focus on those singles. That's how you win games, and that's how you become a successful and consistent trader. So let's move on to the next one here. Next one here is Google. Now you may be saying, Carter, well, This one looks different, right? The blue line, it didn't get buying pressure. It's below it. Well, actually, look at the red line. The red line is the 200-day moving average line. So this one here has a lot harder support. You guys can see the 200 is one of the hardest supports that a stock can have. So it comes in contact, buying pressure, recently comes in contact, and we got that great move. This one here was a fantastic play, and this is what I'm very, very heavy in as of right now. And you guys can see we're up near and around, 5-6%, which is a great return on your money. I was very confident with this one just because blue chip stocks like Google or Apple or Microsoft use indicators, and hedge funds use indicators, and these stocks are more likely to get bought up at those times. So, that's another thing that's very important here. Next one here is ticker symbol TSLX. Great move. It's still working our way up to the target, but still great play. AEG, great move. It's already going up. This one here, I am planning on selling just because it's already on that downward trend, as you guys can see, and it's really not looking good. I was hoping we could get a little flag out where it pops up, but we'll see how it looks tomorrow. But still a great trade, up and up after hours. Now, swing trading, the thing is not every trade is going to be successful. You need to understand that. So having good risk management skills is super important. Understanding your stop loss, your entry, your exit, all that stuff is probably the key to being a successful and consistent trader. Now, a lot of people ask what broker I use, the one that I have up, and it's Moomoo. They're absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend them. And the reason why I love them is because they already have that stuff kind of integrated, where you can do your long positions, where it can already, draw out your targets. You can adjust all of it. So if you want to adjust your stop loss, your target, and it will give you the risk and reward ratio. So you just need to understand that having a good broker is super important for long-term success as a trader. I'll put Moomoo down below. I absolutely love them, and I've been using them for years. But let's look at this one here. So this one here, we actually traded twice. You guys can see it sold off down to old resistance. You guys can see where it gets, right along that yellow line. It hits it several times, establishing resistance. Basic technical analysis states that old resistance has a tendency of acting as new support, and that's exactly what we had. The stock hit it, and we got that great move up. We did a trailing stop loss, and we got stopped out near and around 99. But remember that 90-day moving average line. That 90-day moving average line, we took a small trade on it, and it did pay off a little bit. Not much, only about $100 profit, but still a nice little move. And this is the thing about trading: is focus on base hits. Don't worry about home run trades, and just start that process of learning. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, by all means, ask them down in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Take care.